Let's start with the reading, Taurus. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs in order to get a better understanding of your situation. Also, don't forget that energies go both ways, especially for cross watchers. Feel free to interpret the direction of the messages as it best resonate with your own personal situation. Now, let's look into the energies around you and the upcoming events for you. Okay. All right. So, the first card that we have right here is the Nine of Wands. This Knight of Wands is definitely showing us someone who brings a lot of passion into your environment. This person is definitely hard to resist. We're talking about someone charming, but someone also impulsive. Someone who comes in as if they have never been rejected. It's almost something hypnotic and magnetic because it's not easy to find people with such confidence, but at the same time is something that you're fearing perhaps as well, because what you see right here is someone who is being or is going to be very charming with you, but at the same time someone who maybe is being charming with 100 different people at the same time. And so right here, what we see after the Knight of Wands clarifying this card is the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor. And obviously right here, there is some sort of change, an unexpected change in fact. With this Wheel of Fortune following the Knight of Wands, we see that perhaps you are discovering a new side of this person. You've had fun time, but when it came to building expectations with them, it feels like something changed in them. Maybe every time that you're trying to understand if this is going to be something more stable, something that it's going to grow, something that it's going to blossom into a stable relationship, they always run away from it, right? In a way or another, they always try to avoid that conversation, and their actions, their body language changes a lot, and you're not happy about this at all. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely bringing some sort of good change, positive change, but sometimes the way that that happens is painful, is hurtful. You might be thinking that this person is just not interested in you, that maybe you're not good enough, but trust me, that's not the case. This is just someone who behaves this way with you and with everyone else that they have been with up to this point. But regardless of the cause of this behavior, regardless of its source, you have to understand how it's impacting you, Taurus. Seven of Wands, you have to stand up for what it is that you want. This is not a time in your life where you can just play games, where you can just follow this person and just, have fun, never creating expectations. I don't think that you are at that moment in life, Taurus. I don't feel it from this energy. And so right here, you have to create boundaries. They do not want to have that conversation, force it. They have to tell you what they feel and what they want, what their intentions are. This is not what you deserve at all, because a romantic relationship should never make your life harder. It should never make you feel less happy. And if it does, what is the point? You don't deserve to be anyone's backup plan or safety net as well. And it feels that with this person, you are often that type of option, someone they can go back to whenever they don't have anyone else to go to, anything else to do. And this, you're so much better than that, Taurus, and you know it. We see right here, in fact, with the Emperor, what you want. You want something traditional, and there's nothing wrong with that. You want monogamy. You want a reliable partner, something that you can really trust, something that you can have as a foundation to build things on top on, to thrive, to just feel safe and feel happy. Your happiness resides into feeling like you're doing and you're building something for the future as well. So right here, we see what the type of change is, and we see how important it is for you to stand up for what you want. Now, both the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands talk about the need for a conversation. But to be honest with you, I don't think you want to have that conversation. With a Fool, now we are seeing that you just do not want to be with someone who needs to have that conversation with you. You want someone who is on the same page as you right away, without having to talk to them about, hey, are you seeing other people? Are you interested in other people? Are you talking to other people? No, 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 no. You want someone who naturally stops to talk to other people because they don't feel the need to. And the fact that you might be asking, might have to ask for it, it just doesn't resonate with you. And so with the Fool, you are letting go. You are maybe also becoming like them a little bit at this point. You're saying, every time that I look for something stable, every time that I open my heart, I always end up with people who instead want to have fun. And so what is the point here? I'm just going to look for no strings attached like the Fool does and just have fun. Just live in the present, not invest anymore, learn from my past mistakes, and just stop having expectations. And right here, I see, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, you're definitely getting closer to their behavior, to their energy. But is this who you really are, Taurus? Because, the fact that this hasn't worked out and maybe the previous 100 attempts haven't worked out, it still doesn't mean that this is not going to work out in the future. Maybe not this specific relationship, although there is something coming up which will surprise you a little bit. But eventually, if you keep looking for what resonates with your expectations, eventually you'll find it, and it's on its way to you. I can already tell you that. You feel distant from everything and everyone. You feel that no one really understands you, and you just want to move to the next phase in life. So right here, I definitely see you wanting to learn, but I also see someone who is spying on you, someone who is thinking about you more than they want to admit. And so what we see next is the Empress. And why is this important? This is a very important message, in fact, because with the Empress, you have an energy that talks about a connection, a situation that becomes official. And so where is this coming from? We've seen how much this person didn't want to have anything official, how everything that you even mentioned something like that would start itching and scratching and wanting to just get out of the room. Where is this coming from? With the Empress, we clearly see that someone is missing you. When you have this energy, first of all, you look absolutely beautiful, Taurus. And you know how you can look this beautiful? We're not talking about a nice haircut or a new outfit. No, 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 no. What we're seeing here is a beauty that comes from within. A beauty that comes whenever you just follow your own individual path. Whenever you decide to not fight for people who are not good enough for you. That self-worth that you build, whenever you feel this way, it reflects on the outside as well. And you're looking beautiful, you're looking special, you're looking unique. And trust me when I say that now you're starting to attract new people, and you know what? Old people as well, this person, and we will see why. Right here, I see that this person has eyes for you only, and they're starting to realize something that they didn't see before. In other words, since this Empress is clarified by the Eight of Cups as well, you have stopped chasing them completely. And although we had that full phase in between, they might have not noticed because, they were distracted by other options, or they were just waiting for you to reach out again, and they knew that eventually you would have reached out again. But right here, they have another thing coming. You have stopped the chase, and trust me when I say that you're becoming the chased right now. They're starting to realize that they actually like you more than they want to admit to themselves. And the fact that now they're coming in, I still see that you are perhaps rejecting them. You are at this point really on this full energy, pretending that you don't care, pretending that you don't need them. But this person is looking at you like a snack. Now, what's important to see here is that the way they feel at this point, it's not something that is based on wants. It's based on that nature that they have in coming in, having fun, and then leaving. No. With the Ten of Pentacles, this person is thinking to come in and stay. Stay the night. Stay for the whole week. Stay for the whole life. Ten of Pentacles is someone who now realizes that in order to have it all and to truly be happy, they have to be with you. And trust me when I say that this is not something that they have seen coming at all. All of a sudden, they realize that you haven't reached out. Oh, wow, it's been 3 weeks since I've heard last from my Taurus. Wait, what is it? Maybe they are out of town. What is happening here? And the more they think about it, the more they realize that you are gone. And so right here with the Chariot, you have to expect them taking action, doing something very quick. This is bringing endorphins. This talks about the rediscovering of a honeymoon phase, overcoming their behavior, their fears, and their patterns, and coming in with determination. So let's see what this is going to be about. Let's see what this person is going to do in the near future, what you should expect from them, but also, should you give them another chance? Is this someone who truly has learned their lesson, or are they coming in once again because they don't have you, and once they do, they will leave? Let's see what this person's real feelings and real intentions are at this point, and let's see how the situation would evolve if you were to give it another chance. But Taurus, as I was saying, you'll have love coming your way, and I want to see what is the source of this new love chapter that it's going to start for you very soon. Is it this person? Is it someone new? Let's keep looking into your situation. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Taurus, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails to confirm every Monday morning. Make sure to check out the spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Taurus. The bridging energy taking us from the current situation to the upcoming situation is the Eight of Swords. And you know what we see here? We see here someone who sabotages themselves. Every single time that they have someone special, someone unique as you, they always find themselves doing the wrong thing, or better, doing the right thing in order to sabotage the situation, in order to block it and not make it evolve in the way that it's supposed to. We see right here some sort of unconscious behavior, and we need to understand where it's coming from. But overall, we see that regardless of the source, regardless of the cause of their behavior, you always have to stand up for yourself. Because even if it comes from fear, even if it comes from a place that it forces them to behave in a certain way, it doesn't mean that you want to stick around and play these games. You know what you want, and that's what I love about you, Taurus. You're loyal, and you deserve someone loyal as well. Someone who appreciates you and who sees you for the beautiful person that you are. And that person, it's coming up. We have to see if it's this one from the past or someone new. So let's keep going with the reading, and let's see, first of all, what this person is going to do in the near future. Okay. Oh, this person is definitely putting themselves into this right now in a way that they have never done before. Now, the first